Yo, what is up? I'm here for a review of Naruto, Gaiden, whatever. 703. And it comes to, Naruto is about to leave the village, to go ahead and meet up with Sasuke about this other Sharingan user. It is kind of weird because we had a huge time skip of like 15 years or so. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, another guy has a Sharingan. That's kind of interesting. Nothing big's really happened. Well, from what we know, nothing huge like violently has happened between, since the last war and Naruto being the seventh. So, it is kind of interesting, I guess. And we have Sasuke's child, Salada, and the fat girl, Chocho. Is that her name? Chocolate? Like Coco? I don't know, man. It's a little racist, a little racy since she's brown. Why gonna call her like chocolate? But anyway, they have to go ahead and find their real father. As I said last time, and Naruto goes ahead and leaves the village, and they're like, "Hey, let's go ahead and follow him since he's strong as shit, and he'll just like kill any traps. Get rid of anyone who's like in the way." So all of a sudden we see Naruto's kid. He's like, "Hey, my dad, he's gonna miss my own graduation. Like, what the hell, dad? Like, come on." But I understand he's a busy guy. He's working, and you know, Bolt came to deliver this lunchbox. Kinda, it's a bento. I don't know what it looks like, but it sounds tasty. Sounds like burrito. But I'm interested, and you know, just came to drop it off, and then Naruto already left. So Salada, since she was going to head out the village anyway, her and Chocho were planning on, hey, let's take this lunchbox and we'll go ahead and give it to him. Does that sound good? Okay. So all of a sudden, Naruto running around the woods, back to good old days, and we see the new Uchiha guy. Yes, he's like, hey, I want Salada. Yes, Salada and Coco. They have a little skirmish, a little fight, whatever. I'm actually surprised, like, how they're well trained in actual fighting. So, cause like I don't think they really had any fighting experience except for like in the academy. But apparently, she can fight pretty well. Good at aiming the little shurikens. I'm talking about fighting as in like an actual like fighting experience, not just like some practice or simulation, like an actual like game. So it's pretty good for them, and they really do take off their parents. You saw Chocho do a little expansion, little stretch, Armstrong, whatever you want to call it, and all of a sudden this Uchiha dude, he's pretty skilled, and he his name is Shin. I'm sorry, Shin Uchiha, and we see how he's just pretty much handling both of them, and then all of a sudden we get the usual anime cliche of you're about to die, then boom, someone comes in, and it's the seventh Naruto. That was pretty much a chapter. And I just want to talk about the anime, the cliche of people coming in at the right second, man. Like that happens in a lot of animes. You know, I think someone should try and like trademark it. I think like, oh no, I'm about to die, and then someone just swoops in and saves the day, kind of like a Superman act. So it is kind of cliche, but never gets old, I guess. You can do it like 1,000 times in one chapter. It'll never get old. Just saving someone's skin, I guess. People love it. So, and that's pretty much all that happened in the chapter. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be here next week.